Stand out for Truth or Fake and Catalina over at the big board. Good evening. Ahead of the phase-out of Title 42 border regulations in the US, many have been sharing misleading claims about immigration from Mexico and Latin America. Catalina, tell us more.
Indeed, Mark, as Title 42 expires in a couple of hours, the pandemic-era immigration, a policy that allows U.S. authorities to swiftly turn away migrants at the border. Authorities brace for a surge in illegal immigration as this policy expires. And many are calling this surge an invasion of the U.S., a common theme on social media, mainly amongst right-wingers. Here is one tweet notably shared by Bernard B. Carrick, who is the 40th Police Commissioner of the New York City Police Department. A tweet shared on May 8th and seen over 2 million times, where he claims that this invasion of the U.S. is authorized by Joe Biden and his administration, who is going to financially support these people, the American taxpayer. We have a similar tweet shared by Amuse, an account on Twitter followed by 211,000 people, including Donald Trump Jr., who also claims that this is the largest invasion of the United States that begins on a Thursday as Biden lifts Title 42. Both these users share this image where we see this massive migrant caravan crossing this bridge. You can see the flags of Mexico, Guatemala, and Honduras. A scene that these users claim is taking place now in the U.S.-Mexico border as Title 42 comes to an end. Mark.
Indeed. The skepticism about this one grows and grows, doesn't it? Tell us then, where was this photograph actually taken?
This picture, as you may have doubted, it has nothing to do with Title 42. We conducted a reverse image search and we found the original photo published by both AFP and Getty Images on their website. A photo taken by photographer Guillermo Arias on October 27th, 2018. And this photo shows migrants on their way to the U.S. from Honduras when 7,000 Central Americans tried to flee the U.S. in an attempt to escape the violence of their country. So an image that has nothing to do with Title 42. Right.
Indeed. I bet Mr. Kirik is perhaps regretting adding his name to that particular image. But who knows? We'll have to speak to him, I suppose. That's not all, though. A video also being shared where users claim to show migrants in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. Truth or fake? Tell us.
Indeed, Mark. Now we have a video to show where we see another massive influx of migrants at a border crossing shared on Twitter on May 8th as well. A scene that users claim took place in Juarez, Mexico. There's this tweet. Here's the first one that reads, "This is Juarez right now, coming to city near you." Then we have another example with an identical claim. This user is saying Juarez right now, hashtag illegal immigrants, hashtag border crisis. So we conducted a geolocation to confirm if these images took place in Juarez. Here we have the comparison for you, and we can confirm that the video that we just saw did take place in Juarez, Mexico. Here are the images from Google Maps, and here are the images from the viral video where we were able to identify the same road sign in both Google Maps and in the viral video. In a video that took place near El Paso del Norte Santa Fe International Bridge, one of the 5 bridges that connects Juarez to the U.S. border. Except contrary to the claims, these images have nothing to do with Title 42. We found the same video posted on this TikTok account. It was posted on March 14th, 2023, so earlier this year. So here we, and in these images, we see migrants that were heading towards Mexico and not to the U.S. So here we have 2 examples of 2 images that have nothing to do with Title 42, although this surge in immigration is a reality right now, as immigration authorities stated that they are already seeing large numbers of migrants at the U.S. border ahead of Title 42 ending. Mark?
Two images used in a misleading way, portraying a story that isn't true at all, and of course people putting their name to it, having seen it retweeted, and of course making, in a sense, a fool of themselves. But nonetheless, as you say, and you identify, Catalina, it's taking place, but not where it was claimed. Truth or fake? Thank you, Catalina, very much for that. Thank you to Yuka for the business. Great.